Hey guys, so it's been a week with the new Ram Rebel. I wanted to kind of sum up my thoughts on this truck and show you guys what it's like to drive at night. As you can probably see, we've got it in lowered entry-exit mode here, so we can fit through this parking structure without banging those lights on anything. Which kind of brings us to the air suspension, because it's the only thing I'm a little bit hesitant to like on this truck. The ride quality with the air suspension isn't the best. However, if you need it for practical applications like raising in off-road situations or lowering for practical situations like fitting it into a parking structure, it's great. But normally I probably wouldn't opt for it. Otherwise, I do really like how this Ram is spec'd. It's simple, it gets to the point. I love the way this thing looks. It's so aggressive. The tires look awesome. Part of me can't help but feel that Ram may be missing out a little bit on making this thing just a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more Raptor-esque. I would really like to see Ram come out with something that's got maybe a louder exhaust, a more aggressive note. It doesn't have to be a Hellcat engine, but I would really like to see like an SRT 392 off-road version of the Ram. This, you would think that this might be it, but it doesn't quite hit the mark. In this form, with this spec, the air suspension is a little bit too stiff to off-road. I had a chance to get off-road in one of these a little bit earlier this year at the Mama Fall Rally in Illinois, and there was a little bit of an off-road course, and I couldn't believe how harsh and how rough the suspension was when you took it off the pavement. It was pretty bad. What else can I talk about here? So, this Ram has great visibility, looks awesome, it's easy to drive, easy to live with. I love the fact that you can remote start it in the morning and heat everything up before you get into it. As a winter vehicle, in that respect, it's awesome. The heated steering wheel works great. Heated seats are really nice. They're not too hot so that they melt your butt off. It warms up very quickly in the morning. Climate control gets going. I love all these gauges here to see your coolant, trans, oil temp. You can see how everything's getting up to temperature. I'm noticing a few little shakes and rattles throughout the cabin. Very easy to drown out though with the awesome Alpine sound system that's in this truck. If you guys haven't heard that, head on over to the POV First Impressions video where I test the sound system at the end. Turning radius isn't the most impressive. I would like just a little bit more lock. But this engine and transmission are awesome. I love this power plant. Smooth, nice and responsive, fast shifts. Can't go wrong with this Hemi V8. Brake pedal's nice and firm, and it actually handles pretty well too. Yeah, overall, this is a really good truck. This week, my gas mileage has been a little bit, it's been predictable. It's been predictably low. I've averaged about, let's see here, 11.7 miles to the gallon. So, I haven't been ragging on it, but I haven't been taking it easy either. This is a pretty good mix. Mostly city driving, I would say. Let's hit an entrance ramp here and see what happens. It's very windy today. Normally, this truck isn't this loud on the highway, except for the tire whine. What else can I say? These seats are very comfortable, and they look awesome with that cool tread pattern. Spinning the inside wheel there on a little bit of ice. Let's hit a little bit of a dark section and test out these headlights. As you can see, they're pretty good, pretty bright. Let's turn on those overheads here. Oh yeah, that lights up just about everything. That's awesome. Those LED off-road lights do a really good job. That's fantastic. Alright guys, so that kind of sums up my experience this week on the Ram. Overall, really good truck. Love the way it looks. I feel like there's maybe a little bit of untapped potential here that I would like to see Ram put to use. I want a really badass off-road version of this truck with good suspension and just a little bit more exhaust note. Even the power level is I think quite acceptable. Of course, I'm never going to say no to a Hellcat motor, but honestly, it wouldn't be able to put its power down. Yeah, just a cool truck though, nevertheless. Miserable fuel economy, but that's to be expected. I do like this rotary shift knob. It's so quick and easy to use, and it falls right to hand. The ergonomics in this are okay. I would prefer maybe a little bit better of a layout and something a little bit closer to the driver, but honestly, it gets the job done. And this infotainment is a little bit, you can get pretty deep into some menus here, but it does work, and it's nice and responsive. I don't think it's too difficult to use, but you do have to take your attention off the road, and you don't have any radar guided cruise control or lane keep assist to aid you when you are using the infotainment. Luckily, there's lots of redundancy with actual buttons and knobs down here. Other than that, lots of really innovative, cool storage options. I love this place here to store your phone and put a charger in underneath. That's just brilliant. And of course, lots of little Ram Easter eggs hidden throughout. Alright guys, well, that sums it up for me. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in another video here soon.